The best buy that we are going to be picking, the best buy each of us are going to be picking, the best buy can be any price. It's not value for money. Value for money has to be a, less money than you could have paid for the guy. The best buy, of course, has to be value for money, that you got him cheaper for what, but it's also going to be a match winner for the team, 100%. So value for money, you'd be like, okay, even if he's a good contributor, you do because you got him for so cheap. But best buy has to be a star player, and if you've got him at a good price, so that has to be the best buy. Earlier, Harshit had named a few that he thought could be the best buys. If somebody has 2-3 options, we all have to pick only one. If somebody has 2-3 options, who'd want to start? Shashwat, you want to start?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Best buy would be Kodzie for me, because
you have more option or just Kodzie?
Just Kodzie.
And you're going sticking with one?
Yeah.
Anyone else having Kodzie over there?
No, so the best buy, okay. Best buy, just write who is picking what. So Koetse at 5 crore is the best buy for Shashwat. Please have that written down quickly.
Because of the reason that firstly not a too high a price for him, considering the role he gets in. He can give you that lower middle order batting finish, and with the ball also, Mumbai would be a suitable ground for him and the team also. Not fully a replacement for Hardik Pandya, but yeah, somewhat can do that role for you. Also has looked really good in the World Cup in Indian conditions. So I am really looking forward to Kodje's season. Could end up in one of the highest wicket takers in the IPL also, according to me.
Well done, Shashwat. Fully planned his debate.
Which is why I wanted to go first.
Okay, Harshit.
So I got 3 names in my head, and it starts with Travis Head. Travis Head is one name, and I'm putting him in the best buy category.
You can tell us all your 3, but you'll have to eventually come with one. No, don't put it now. He has to pick only one.
So okay. Let me
you
say this
first
one.
mention your.
I'll mention the 3 names that come in the best buy category for me. 1, Travis Head, as I said. Second, as Shashwat pointed out, Gerald Coetzee is my second best buy pick. The third, Rachin Ravindra. Now, if I'm looking at players who are definitely starting in the 11, maybe Rachin Ravindra misses out over there. You don't know what CSK are thinking, which is why I will had those overseas slots not been filled for CSK, maybe I would have definitely thought that Rachin Ravindra is starting in all matches. Fact that he isn't, that's why he will not go down as my pick. Now it's between Coetzee and Head, and I'm just tempted to pick Travis Head over here, because not only has he done good in the World Cup, but he's done well against India also. Let's not forget the World Test Championship bowler, and he's going to be predominantly facing Indian bowlers. Let's not forget that either. Yes, there will be overseas challenges and bowlers, but again, you're facing Indian bowlers predominantly. Coetzee, again, we've seen good from him too, and I'm excited to see him. 5 crores, good price for him. But my best bet, Travis Head.
Harshit has gone with Travis Head and he's given his reasons. Okay, over to Siddharth. Now is your turn.
Okay, so my best buy is...
You have multiple options you can give first.
No, I have only one.
Okay, very good.
Daryl Mitchell, CSK rupees 14 crore. I think it's worth every single penny for 3 simple reasons. Number 1, he will be your solid middle order bat who can play spin very, very well. And the kind of spinners that he'll encounter in the slow low decks in Chepauk makes him an absolute valuable asset to the team. Number 3, if you look at it, he fills up 1.5 players' role. I mean, we were looking for basically 2 players, right? In CSK who are going to leave after the void. One was Ambati Raidu and the other was Ben Stokes. He's kind of gotten 1.5 skill sets also, because he's not going to fill up Stokes' void with the ball. But with the bat, he can be stable and he can be anchor-like Ambati Raidu or a dasher, but he can also be as explosive as a Ben Stokes. So that's why Daryl Mitchell for rupees 14 crore, a welcome addition.
Okay, so for my best buy, I had put in a few names. I'm going to start with Madhu Shankar at 4.6 crore. I think it's a good buy because you're looking at how much the other fast bowlers are going. I don't think he's anyway inferior to some of those fast bowlers. May not have that kind of experience, but in the limited amount that we've seen him in white ball has been dangerous. If you're an Indian fan, you would have seen how well he's bowled, right? Starting with the Asia Cup, if I'm not mistaken, that happened in the UAE. So he's always been very good at 4.6, and Mumbai have picked him. Those will be the conditions that he will be bowling in. Wankhede helps fast bowlers. I think is a good buy, one of the buy. The other one that I've picked, which is common to what Harshit has picked, Head at 6.8. I know he's not had a great T20 record before this, but in the kind of form that he is now, he is one of the guys. I've also picked Wokes. With his bowling and his batting, if he gets his hard lengths and the batting that he offers at 4.2 or 4.8 crore, 4.2, I think he's a good buy. I also have something that Shashwat has picked, which I was considering in Coetzee at 5 crore. I think will be very good for Chennai Super Kings. With Mumbai.
Yeah.
In the situation that he will be bowling. So I think he's another bowler who I think can succeed. He's already said that he's excited to be wearing the Mumbai jersey. So, geared up, would be looking to. Now I've got two Indians. I've got Shardul Thakur there at 4 crore. I thought he would have gone for more. Why I'm looking at these guys? Because they're 100% starters and they offer you dual role. Shardul is going to offer you a dual role. That of a bowler. Remember, he's a wicket taker. He'll be bowling under MS Dhoni's mentorship, where he's done well. Needs that guidance. And don't forget, he can tonk it, sometime help you win with the bat, which may be the need in certain scenario. He's also a good buy at that price is what I'm looking at. Not value for money, but good buy at that price. Value for money, remember, we're looking at below 2 crore. And another name that I have is that of Umesh Yadav. Many would be surprised, but because I'm looking at fast bowlers coming in and you're going with some fast bowler, you're paying 20 crore because of their experience. Yes, Umesh may not be part of the team, the Indian team, but I think he's been fairly unlucky. In Test cricket, I know he's been unlucky. He was doing well, but because of some other bowlers coming in, was unlucky. In IPL, he's done well on occasion, but 1 or 2 bad games, he finds himself out of the 11, doesn't get an extended run. But if Umesh Yadav is going to be getting an extended run this time around, what is the price I'm looking at exactly?
Umesh Yadav 5.8 crores.
5.8 crore that he has gone with. I think at the price that he's gone with, I am looking at Umesh Yadav also as one of the players that could be a good buy for me going in this auction. When Spencer Johnson can go for 10 CR, sure enough, an Umesh Yadav at 5.8 crore to Gujarat Titans. And my one pick, because I'm going left field, I could have gone with a Coetzee, I could have gone with a Travis Head, but because they've already been picked, I'm going with an Umesh Yadav as my good buy with Mohammad Shami,
Mohit Sharma
and
Joshua Little.
And you throw in an Umesh Yadav if you're feeling.
And now
in
you got
those,
Spencer Johnson also.
Spencer Johnson.
So because all foreigners are not going to be playing, you'll only have limited slots for them. So if Umesh has a backup, so I was a bit split between Shardul Thakur and an Umesh Yadav. I want to go with an Indian player. I just have a feeling that two of them will have a good IPL. So Shardul /